Righto, you lot, how's it going? I hope you're all brilliant, fine and dandy, just as you should be. Now, I had a difficult decision to make. I had a very difficult decision to make. The decision I had to make was, do I finish doing the front garden, right? Or do I buy something I shouldn't be buying? Do I buy a CB radio? And every time I come on here and make a video, you lot will go, where's the CB videos? Where's the radio videos? I want to see ham CB radio videos, right? And so I had a bit of an unfortunate circumstance, as we all know, so that's why I haven't got any stuff to do as far as radio goes. I thought to myself, you know what, the front garden, as much as I'm going to be in trouble for it, the front garden can wait until next year now. So I bought myself that Thunderpole T-X handheld CB radio. I've got a bit of a soft spot for handheld radios. I don't know why. I've never been able to afford one of the proper ones, but I've just got a soft spot for handheld radios, and this is meant to be really good, so I've got hold of this one. I've been looking at it ever since it came out, ever since it was brand new. I just couldn't justify it, but this one come up on the Thunderpole website. It's an X-Display one, so technically it's second hand, but really it's kind of new as well because it's just been displayed. It's supposed to be as new, mint condition, working perfectly with everything in the box, but it should come within the box. So let's have a look and see what we've got. I know I'm late to the party. I know I am. It's been out for months now, probably more than months. Probably, I don't think it's been out a year yet. Might have been. Don't know. So I dare say there's many videos on here about this, but nonetheless, let's have a look through, see what we can get, what we look at, what bloody Jesus, what we get, and let's have a look at it. Right, I always think it's quite important to have a look at the box because they do put effort, time and money in designing and making the boxes. Every company does. A lot of people overlook the box. So we've got obviously Thunderpole, CB radio, multi-frequency, including UK and European bands, noise reduction circuit, auto manual squelch, 4 display layouts, AM, FM modes, USB charging, channel scan. And we've got loads of different languages there, happy days. There's the radio itself, TX. On the side, different languages, just saying multi-standard programmable CB portable transceiver, and some more stuff there. On the back, we've got a lovely looking lady with up, down buttons and on, off, and all the little features that the radio has itself. Some information there on Thunderpole, made in China, as you would expect. Everything's made in bloody China. And that's all you got. On the bottom there is the name of it, TX Thunderpole, same as being on the top. Very nice box, as you would expect from Thunderpole. You know, bearing in mind a lot of people just open stuff up and throw the box away. They do put a bit of effort into the design of a box, you know, so I do appreciate that. I do appreciate designing some boxes. I don't throw the boxes away, I keep the boxes because I put the things back in the box, especially if I want to sell them. That's what we get when we open it up. So I'm assuming this big fat one is the radio itself. Oh bloody hell, it was upside down, look. Oh, it's fallen out. Now, like I said, this is an X-Display one, so it's not going to be packed as it would be if it was brand spanking new, never opened. I mean, someone in the shop has opened this up, they put it on a shelf in the shop, and people have put their grubby hands on it and everything, so half the packing's probably missed. So it wouldn't be packaged like that if you actually bought a brand new one. That being said, don't need that. The radio itself, a few scratches on the back, but that's alright, as we expect that being second hand, effectively. Let's see what else we get before we delve too far into it. So we've got another little box here with something inside. What we got in here? We've got, oops, is that a microphone clip? We've got a microphone clip, I think. It's not a, yeah. Or is that going to go on there? No, it's a microphone clip, something like that. Instruction book. So if you don't know how to use a CB radio, this will tell you how to use it. Particularly this one, I dare say, it's got a few functions and settings and things that a normal handheld wouldn't have. Because don't forget, we're in 2024. Everything is blooming electrical. Oh, there's the little clip, so you can put it on your belt if you wish to. Happy days. What we got here? That's a screw and a plastic thing. What else we got? Nothing left in that box there. Nice. So we should have an aerial or an antenna. There we go, Mr. Rubber Ducky. Let's put the old Rubber Ducky on. I've got various different types of CB antennas for different handheld radios that I could possibly try on this. But from what I've heard from people who have got these, is that this original one is very, very good. I've heard people just sitting, not necessarily on the top of any tall hill, just sitting in their back gardens, and they've been talking to people, albeit they're on home bases and they're on their one, but they've been talking to people up to 30, 35 miles away. So for a handheld, that's pretty good. But you've got to bear in mind the other people apparently were on base stations, so that's not handheld to handheld, but it's still pretty good for a handheld radio, you know, 30, 35 miles. Depending on where you are, depending on skip, depending on what kind of interference you got around you. So hopefully in here's a charger, because otherwise I've got nowhere to charge in it. Yeah, get a little plug. Does it say Thunderpole on it? No. Come on, Thunderpole. You missed a trick there. You could have put your brand there, Thunderpole, or had a nice logo. Your little logo there you could have had. You missed that. You missed out on that, Thunderpole. And this is just an ordinary USB-C cable. Obviously they must have charged it up, because that wouldn't come like that being packaged brand new. So they've obviously charged this up in the shop and had it on. They've actually had it on active display, so people can actually see it and use it, try it out. So hopefully that means that nothing on it is broken, because often when you get display models in shops, people don't treat them the nicest. They sort of twist things, because they don't care, because it's display. I mean, who cares about a display model? Unfortunately, nobody. So there we go. So let's turn it on and see what we get. Wow, very nice. I'm going to bring you in, zoom you in so you can see the screen, because I've just realised you can't actually see it. So turn it off again and try again. Oh, let's have a look, see what we get now then. There we go. Very nice. Channel 1, we're on high power. I don't know what high power is, but we're going to put before watts, I can imagine. Channel 40, 1, 2, 3. So this just goes, and the good thing is, the interesting thing, is it does show you the frequency as well, because a lot of people, I mean, I can memorise the frequencies with the channels nowadays, after nearly 20 years of playing around with CB radios. But a lot of people, they don't remember the frequencies. So this will help people remember the frequencies. They'll realise channel 4 FM is 27631, for example. So obviously that just goes up and down the channels. You've got Vox and Lock, 9 and 19. So if you just press that, it goes to 9. Press it again, it goes to 19. And if you hold it down, I'd imagine it should scan. Yeah, if we hold it down, it scans. And it's scanning now. That's a little bit dodgy now. Oh, and you stop it from scanning. Hold it down, or you could probably key up. Bands and modes. So you press that, it goes to EU. We don't want EU. AM and UK FM. Then we've got squelch and auto squelch. Oh, squelch is on. You can probably turn it up. There we go. Someone on the 19. Turn the auto squelch off, and we had someone on the 19 there. Anyway, menu. Press the menu button. I don't know what that's for. Someone else on there. Now you've got to bear in mind, I'm sitting indoors, you know, and I'm picking people up on the 19, so that's pretty good. Don't know who that is, mind you. And I've noticed as well, you've got a little signal meter down there on the bottom. Look, little signal meter. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to plus 30 on the. Alright, what happens if you key up? Where's the key button? Look, it changes. All the way up. Happy days. Maximum. I like that. Now I'm just going to go and read the instruction book to see if I can work out how you change the power. Right, so a little bit of reading the instruction book, and the high and low power is really obvious. It's on the side there. Look, if you hold that down, it goes to low power, and you hold it down again, it goes to high power. Don't forget you've got dual watch, so you can monitor 2 different channels at the same time. And obviously, if the other one that you're monitoring comes live, it'll switch over to it, and you'll be able to hear it and transmit on it. There's also loads of different displays. You can turn off the beeps as well for the keypad, Fox level. It's got a Roger beep as well, so you can have a Roger beep at the end of every over. If you want. I don't usually have that on FM, I only have that on SSB, but this hasn't got SSB, so there's the high and low power through the menu, so you can press that and that changes the high and low power through the menu options, and I'm going to keep it on higher. High power is 4 watts, low power is 1 watt. There's all the different displays, so we've got display 4, display 3, display 2, and display 1. I think I prefer display 1, to be honest with you. It's quite a nice one, display 1. It's better than all the rest. Battery meter is at the top there. Happy days. This is a really nice little radio. Really happy with that. You can put a microphone on it and earphones as well, if you wanted to. Put them in there like that. So you can get a little microphone, so you can clip it to your belt if you want to. And have your external mic running up so you can talk on it like if you're one of those people that likes to look a bit funny, you can do that. I'm going to put my little belt clip on here, look. There we go. Happy days. Little belt clip. Very nice. I'm proper happy with this. So, do you know what? I was actually regretting spending that money. But so far, it's pretty good. You can get the battery holder. You can get the holder for the bottom of it. So the charger, sorry, for the bottom of it. So you can stick it on charge. You ain't got, because at the moment, the way you get it out of the box, to charge it up, there's your little charging port there with the USB-C. But you can buy the thing, so you can just slot it in and it charges up, and it also holds it upright as well. So you can get a few different accessories and things with it, as well as the microphone and the earphones, if you was that way inclined. So far, I'm happy with it. Alright, you look, just quickly, a couple of days later now, and I realised I'd forgotten. I just got in and I was like, right, let's put this video together and get it uploaded, get it done. And I was looking, I was thinking, I haven't actually tested the speaker, because the speaker is one of the most important things, particularly on a handheld radio, because obviously it's meant to be handheld. You can add external speakers, but you don't want to, because it's a handheld radio. It's hello, hello, just that sort of thing like that. So the speaker's massively important. If you can't hear what people are saying because it distorts, or it's no good, or it's too quiet, it's pointless. So let's have a listen. So we're on, I've got it turned up all the way, so we'll see what that sounds like. And I've got a friend of mine who lives, I don't know, not too far away, so it's not going to be a range test by any means, but we're about to hear what the speaker sounds like. So we'll see if he's around. Hello, hello, hello. Anyone around on the 1-4? On the 1-4, anyone around? Hello? Oh, there he is. Hello, hello. So what I want to do is I want to see what the speaker's like. Right, so now I'm actually talking properly into the microphone now. But what I really want to do is I want to know what the speaker is like. So when you come back to me, I'll have a listen.
So what you're saying, well, that's actually, I've actually probably known about nothing for, for about now and whatever. So hopefully you can hear me and hear what speakers could get. Yeah.
Blimey. This speaker's actually terrible. I wasn't expecting that, Matt.
Is that in between Mars and Saviour?
Yeah, well, you give me a good signal as well, but I'd expect that. I'm on a handheld radio.
What one is it? What base?
It's Thunderpole T-X.
Real like?
It's alright, to be fair. It's pretty good, but this is the first time I've heard the speaker. And it's terrible. I mean, I wasn't expecting that at all, Matt. I mean, you sound absolutely awful.
That just means in a good way, that is. And you've got that one, the Thunderpole T-X, it's called.
The Thunderpole T-X. That's what I've got here.
Well, this one does the mid-range, well, I think.
Yeah, it'll do mids, EU and AM and all that stuff. But I just wanted to hear what the speaker sounds like. Right, that was FM, that was. That was FM. And to be honest, I really wasn't expecting that. That speaker's terrible. This is an ex-display model. It's second-hand, effectively. It's been used in a shop, but not much. So I wouldn't expect it to be broken or damaged. If this is how the speaker's supposed to sound, I'm massively disappointed with that. Now we're on AM. We're on AM now, so let's have a listen again. Right, hello Matt. What's going on? I want to know what it sounds like on AM.
You're right on AM, but what about me? Does sound better on FM, AM than FM or whatever?
Oh, mate, it's 50 times better on AM. You sound a lot more crisp, a lot more deep, you know, better, and just a lot, well, it's better all round on AM.
It's weird, isn't it? You think you should be doing both, isn't it? It should be the same on both, not just one moderation.
Right, so you've heard it now. I'm going to leave the volume in the same place, and we're going to tell Matt to go over to FM again, and we'll compare the sound differences. Right, what I'm going to do, Matt, you just flick back, if you can, to FM, and I want to compare the different speaker, you know, not the different speaker, but how the speaker sounds on AM and FM. You know what I mean? Because you sound a million times better, but I want it to be a direct comparison between the two.
Is that right? Wait a minute.
Right, so that was AM, right? So now we're just going to flick back to UK 40 FM. I've left the volume as it is, as you can see. Hello, mate. Right, I'm here. Go on then. Have a little talk.
Let's talk about something. Anyway, hello, you're welcome.
Nah, man. I mean, I can just about understand you, but it's terrible on FM, the speaker. And it ain't the signal either. It's not the quality of the signal or anything like that. It's the speaker itself. I'm sure it is.
Because it's on half power up. I just thought a power up would be different, wouldn't it? If I do that, is it better or not? I wonder.
Nah, it's no better, mate. No better. Well, you're only down the road.
About turning my power up, that's all, wouldn't it? Oh, like that way, if I turning me down, whatting down. Is that any better?
Well, yeah, you could try that. Perhaps, alright, we'll give that a go then. Turn it down as low as you can possibly get it, just in case, because, well, you're not massively close, are you? But just in case you was too close for whatever amount of power you was running, which was making the signal or the speaker or whatever it is go a bit funny. Turn it down as low as you can get it, Matt.
How's that now? Can you hear me?
Ooh, I'd say it's a bit better. Still not what I was expecting, though. I was expecting it to be quite crisp and clear, to be fair.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it is weird. It is weird. Well, what can I say? The rest of the radio is pretty good. I think it's fallen asleep.
Yeah. I said, what can you expect? I said, the rest of the radio is pretty good. Just a bit disappointed. But the more I use it, we'll see what the speaker turns out to be like, I suppose.
Yeah. Shame I got, rid of my, what's it called, not rid. Lost my other one.
You lost it, didn't you?
Yeah. Roger. Yep, I've lost it.
I don't know. It's just you and me now. I was filming that last little bit because I wanted to see what it's like to put in the video. But I'm not filming now, so it's just you and me now. But, yeah. But what are you going to do then, Matt? You're going to get another one?
well, at the moment, I was going to get that one because it's really going to be really, really good. But at the moment, I thought, nah, not then. I might get another one then. Well, I've got what I had.
Well, this is, I mean, I've only had this a couple of days, and this is the first conversation I've had with anyone this now.
So what I'm going to do, this is obviously just the unboxing. I'm not really sure why you get the microphone clip but no mic with it, which is nice, I suppose, but weird at the same time. If you're going to provide the clip, provide the mic. But anyway, what I'm going to do, this is just really an unboxing because I just wanted to have a look at it, and I thought maybe you lot would want to have a look too. And hopefully this might be, if you're looking to buy one, this might be the first video you come across, and hopefully I've answered a few questions. I don't go properly in depth like some people do. I'm more of a basic and simplistic person, so I just, the basic things, unbox it. It's a radio. It does radio things. The build quality is good, as you would expect from Thunderpole. Most of their radios are good quality, and I think they've really thought this through. That's the impression I get so far, and I'm not going to let myself become tainted with the people who say this is great radio, or the people who say it's not very good. I'm just going to let my own opinion work its own way, really. So I'm going to be using this over the next couple of weeks, months, and it's going to be in videos. We're going to be using it within videos, obviously, but once I've used it enough to form a good opinion and to find out if it's actually as good as what people say, or as good as what other people, or not as good as what other people say, I should say, I'll do a review video, an actual review video, telling all the good points, the bad points, but anyway, you'll see them all anyway in the videos as we use it. You better form your own opinion, but I'll do an overview review, bloody blimey, of it, and we'll see what it's actually like. So there we go, you lot. Thanks for watching, and as I say, I was regretting after I made the purchase. You know, I thought that front garden can wait. Let's get this. I was regretting it. I should never have done that. I should never have done that. Bloody radios always do that to me. CB and all that always do that. But now it's here in my hands, I'm not regretting it quite as much. You know, so very good. Thanks for watching. Treat people nicely. Treat people how you want to be treated. And above all, just enjoy life, because that's what we're here to do. Just enjoy yourself. Enjoy life. And if radio is your thing, as I'm assuming it probably is if you're watching this type of video, enjoy it. Doesn't matter whether you like the physical products, the physical things, the radios themselves, or just the fact that you can talk to people. It doesn't matter what part of it you enjoy. Enjoy it. And I'll see you on the next one. All the best. Take care. And think about sticking around and subscribing if you want to see the different radio things I've got coming up, because I've got loads. I'm doing a whole summer build for CB, maybe a bit of ham as well. So portable build, antenna, radio, batteries, a lot. It's going to be coming up soon. See you later, you lot. All the best.